Tonight on Connections, we'll meet a group of people who paint pictures in a very messy way. Then, let's travel to farmland where we'll find a sweet tooth's paradise. Finally, we'll show you a place where masterpieces are destroyed in an instant. Now in high definition, this is Connections Live, connecting you to your community.
Connections Live, the show that connects you to your community. I'm Pamela Gardner.
And I'm Michael Konopasek. So Pam, it is the end of the year, and this is a show where we showcase our very best work and stories from the year.
That's right, and who could forget Kenny Brown, a local artist who makes art and experience.
Okay, so all the colors over here, the containers, brushes, water. Go. I splatter paint because it's a fun way and an artistic way to express emotion. Like I just have fun doing it. I mean, it's just fun to do and it looks cool after you're done. And you can say, hey, I did that. I'm gonna get a little messy here. This is my favorite part.
Yellow sun is shining in the afternoon. I'd really like to tell you, but I feel it's too soon. My actions are dictated by the phase of the moon. The phase of the moon.
Painting with your friends is really fun because like you're doing your own thing, but then they're doing their own thing, and it's just fun to see, you know, what they come up with.
Kenny is very poised and level-headed when he splatter paints, and I think you can see that when they're done.
He's been known to spend more time just staring at a blank canvas than other people have spent doing not just one but several paintings.
The unique thing about splatter painting is that you don't always have control over like how it's going to land on the canvas, and that's kind of the fun of it. Is that the random way that the paint hits it. I mean, you can't control every little way that hits the canvas, and so it kind of takes on a life of its own a little bit. I think you got green paint on mine. Yeah.
Not so monochrome.
Not so monochrome. Oh, come on. Dang it. I'm not liking what I just did. It is not feeling good.
Kenny gets frustrated sometimes when he splatter paints. Sometimes it doesn't always go the way he plans, but for the most part, he's real nice. He's happy a lot. And I enjoy splatter painting with him.
Okay, I'm liking it again. It's better. I'm doing better. I like this a little bit better. Yeah.
Oh, I always love Kenny's paintings. I usually only take like 5 minutes to do mine, and he'll take hours and hours to do his. And mine will turn out okay, and his will be just amazing.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love this painting now. I love it. A minute ago, I hated it, and I love it now. It's my new favorite painting. Splatter painting takes the spontaneity, the emotion, the fun, the ups and downs of life and puts it onto a canvas for everybody to see.
What are you doing?
Well, I was so inspired by Kenny's art that I decided to create my own masterpiece. What do you think?
Well, you're no Bob Ross.
It's a work in progress. Just wait, you'll see.
All right, well, while he works on that, let's go to Farmland and take a look at the local candy store.
My name is Ann Hubbard and I'm the owner of Farmland General Store. Farmland, Indiana is a small community in Randolph County. We don't even have a stoplight. The Farmland General Store building was actually a garage with gas pumps out front. My husband wanted to be able to show children of today what it was like to have an old-time candy store. The Farmland General Store is a family business. My parents actually run the Farmland General Store for us. If it wasn't for them, they do this free of charge to us. And they do it basically because they love to interact with the customers. My dad just never used to talk that much to people that he didn't know especially, but now he talks all the time and it's like he lives for this, and my mom loves to talk to people, so they do it and they enjoy it. Through the week, they weigh out candy when there's a candy sale, they run the register, they restock the shelves, the candy bins, they even run the sweeper and dust. So they actually do run the store. The customers that have never been here before are like, oh my gosh, I have never seen anything like this. Look at this. This is just amazing. And they just tell us they love the store. We've had people in here that are in their hundreds, and we've had babies that are newborns with their parents, and all ages in between. There will be candy in every nook and cranny in this store, and we run out of places to put it. We will have well over probably 700 types of candy by the holidays. In my opinion, one of the best enjoyments I get is watching the little kids come in. And it is just unbelievable. Their faces light up, and it's truly like a child in a candy store. They don't know what to pick, they don't know where to go. They just start wanting to stuff everything in their pockets, and their parents are like, no, no. But it's truly an enjoyment to watch the little kids. In the bulk, you can buy a quarter of a pound, you can buy half pound, you can buy a pound or more than a pound. You know, we sort of work with our customers, and as long as, you know, the place is not packed, we don't mind if they want to get several different kinds mixed together in the same price range. The Farmland General Store adds a mouthful of flavor to this sweet, small town community.
That candy looked absolutely delicious, and it would be a great place to take the family over the holidays. For more holiday outings, here's Jessica Miller with our community calendar.
Thanks, Michael. Celebrate the holidays with the Avon Washington Township Parks and Recreation staff December 16th through the 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. Children can create a gift for loved ones, sit on Santa's lap, and even get a Christmas treat. For more information or to register, visit washingtontwpparks.org. And if you're in the mood for some relaxing jazz music, Indiana native pianist Lois Meckham and her combo will be playing traditional holiday pieces Sunday, December 14th at 6 p.m. Tickets are $5 for students, $18 for seniors, and $22 for adults. For more information, visit noblesvillesymphony.org. And finally, enjoy a winter farmers market this Saturday, the 13th, from 10 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. The market will feature handmade items and local artisans, as well as live Christmas trees. For more information, visit BinfordFarmersMarket.com. And that's your community calendar.
Continue in the holiday spirit, here's our very own Keegan Ferris cooking a dish that's great for any holiday party.
Welcome to Cooking with Keegan. I'm glad to have you back with me today. Today we're going to be making a really fast and simple trifle dessert dish. Now, It's really easy to make, but you're gonna get your hands dirty, so we're gonna have some fun with this today. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is make any kind of chocolate cake you want. Just your basic chocolate cake. I have one already prepared. Take that out of the oven. Your first step, what you're gonna wanna do is take your chocolate cake and then just dig into it like a little kid, just like this. And crumble it up and take 2 handfuls, maybe 3, depends how big your hands are. Just like that. We're gonna make some different layers. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is take some whipped topping. Put it in there. Then just spread it around so it kind of looks like a layer around the edges. Gonna wanna make sure you have enough here. After that, you're going to take some chocolate sandwich cookies and you're going to want to crush those up. And then you'll put those in there. And this can definitely get messy, so just have fun with it. And once you've done that, you just repeat that same process. So put the cake in there. Then once again, your Cool Whip. All you chocolate lovers out there, this is quite the treat. There you go. And then just to top it off, put some chocolate sandwich cookies in there. And then you're good to go. Well, that's it. Now it's ready to serve. This is a very simple, very easy dish once again. Very messy as well, so your kids can get involved. They'll have a lot of fun with this. Also, it's very safe. There's no knives or sharp utensils that your kids can get cut on. So yeah, thank you for joining me today on Cooking with Keegan. I'll see you next time.
Stay tuned. Connections Live will be right back.
I am stuffed.
After that meal, I have got to pass gas.
Powder room's right there.
No! Daddy's gas can kill us all!
That's right. Toxic clouds like the one I'm about to unleash could make everyone deathly ill, even that baby of yours. Be right back.
Secondhand smoke contains hydrogen cyanide and other deadly gases.
What a guy.
He is a keeper.
Don't pass gas. Take it outside.
You're so lost. No, I am not, man. Dude, I dropped my phone. Oh, the road! Whoa! Okay. How was
would you like to save your life from an ugly or reckless driving death? Don't answer yet. There's more. Act now by slowing down, and we'll guarantee you complete satisfaction. That's awesome!
In the real world, there is no spokesperson to prevent reckless driving. There's only you. Speak up.
Whoa, Andy, slow down.
Do you know that stroke targets by color? Odds are, if you're African American, you're twice as likely to suffer a stroke as white Americans. Know where you stand, because beating the odds isn't about winning, it's about living. Join the power to end stroke at strokeassociation.org.
Everyone has friends. There's online friends, friends to go out with on a Saturday night, friends to hang out with and do nothing, friends who show up on moving day. And then there are the friends who'll be there if someone is dealing with a mental illness. Are you one of those friends?
Welcome back. Now let's listen to local musicians Josh Frigo and Brent Allred performing their original song, In Your Arms.
When everything fades, when everything falls, I find me in your arms. When everything breaks, when everyone's gone, I find me in your arms. Do you feel change? Are you in pain? Or are you too numb to feel the bondage of these chains? Days ache by slowly, nights growing lonely, and every face is just another blow to take. Well, these walls feel like cages, the hate is contagious. This house is a prison, dying to escape. When everything fades, when everything falls, I find me in your arms. I find me in your arms. When every scene has changed, when everyone's gone, I find me in your arms.
Mom! Mom!
What?
You can't find Ichabod.
What?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
I'm tall enough to reach the light switches. I'm big enough to brush my teeth by myself. I'm the tallest kid in my class. I haven't worn diapers in years. I'm much less likely to vomit at random now. My cups don't have lids anymore. Mine either. I'm getting pretty big. But to help me survive a car crash, I still need you to give me a boost.
Until they're 4'9", use a booster seat in the car and don't let them down.
Big dreams and good grades aren't enough to get into college. There are actual steps you need to take.
finding someone who can help is the first and most important. For the next steps, go to knowhowtogo.org.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Well, from one form of art to another, let's take a look at a local artist that pushes painting to the extreme.
My name is Jim Klinger. The way I describe Art vs. Art is that it's a winner-take-all painting competition with a twist. The twist is paintings that don't sell in this competition face on-the-spot destruction. The reason I think that it works is because that's information that's divulged right off the bat. So you can choose to participate or you can choose not to participate. And I've talked to artists that feel strongly like they won't do that. And then others that just think it's the greatest thing ever. In this painting competition, we provide all the materials for the artists. We give them a canvas and a set of brushes and acrylic paints in the primary colors, black and white, and they get 4 hours, not a second more, to do their painting. It all comes down to what you have inside you and what you can put onto that canvas. And then, it comes down to, does that appeal? Does that have enough appeal to propel you through this competition? So all the paintings go online in this gallery, and the world can vote on it. We do this for a period of 2 weeks, and the 32 paintings with the most online votes will actually be on display at the live event, we call it the main event, where we do another round of voting, and a ballot vote this time. So you may have voted for your favorite 3 online, and seeing it online is a different experience than seeing the painting up close and personal, where you can see brush strokes, where you can see the detail and see almost what an artist was thinking, a little bit more than a digital image on a computer screen. From there, we take the top 16 paintings, and those are the ones that will compete for the grand prize. And every year, the grand prize goes up a little bit more. We'll pick 2 paintings of those top 16 at a time, place them in front of the audience, and the audience will respond positively by cheers and jeers and just all kinds of ruckus behavior. And we'll gauge that in a digital sound meter. We say, everybody who likes painting A, let's hear it. And the crowd goes nuts. And we say, everybody who likes painting B,
you make the decision in 1, 2, 3.
So there's no question whatsoever who won that bout, as we call it. So the winner goes, we take them, they get advanced to the next round, and the losing painting, we spin the wheel of death, the ominous wheel of death, which has become a crowd favorite for sure. The wheel of death has several modes of destruction on it, anything from chainsaws, acid bath, chipper shredder, baseball bat, samurai sword, you name it. Whatever is very dramatic is what happens. Is what's there. So you spin the wheel of death, and hypothetically, the chainsaw comes up. You say, all right, folks, this painting that just lost this bout is going to be annihilated, completely annihilated with the chainsaw, unless somebody's willing to purchase that painting right here, right now. And we might hear crickets. Instant death, if that comes up, unfortunately there's no auction. There's no auction whatsoever. It just is time to go. There's no place for apathy here. It really brings up a lot of questions of what is good art and what is not good art, and it comes down to an individual decision. But if you are so motivated and so inspired that you like a piece, you better do something about it, because that may be the last time you see it.
Magnifico. Pam, it's a work of art. What do you think?
I love it. It is gorgeous. Probably in a museum one day. Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, as always, if you would like more information on any of our stories, be sure to visit connectionstv.org.
Now, once again, here's Josh Frigo and Brent Allred. Good night.